Good evening, good evening, good evening. How everybody doing again? How everybody doing this evening, this fine week in April? I'm your host, Kevin Young, and I got my co-host here, Mr. Live. What's going on, Mr. Live?
What's up, Bam? What's going on, Kevin? How y'all doing out there in the off the record world?
Hey, we got a good show for y'all tonight. We got Miss Summer Wolfe coming on here. Summer Wolfe been in the game for a little while. Good artist. She got a wealth of knowledge about the business, and she's gonna come on here and share her experience. Again, I appreciate you guys coming on live. Share the live. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the feed line. We'll see them, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Also, Mr. Live, he watched the feed line too. So if you have any questions or anything, just make sure you put your question in the feed line, and we'll make sure we try to answer your questions as soon as possible. So let me ask y'all a question. So where y'all going this weekend? What shows y'all going to? You can put them in the feed line. Put in the feed line where y'all going this weekend. And this past weekend, what did y'all visit any shows? You know, uh, just let us know. Let us know your feedback on the shows and stuff. But again, this the purpose of this podcast is to interview artists and for you fans to get to know the artists on an intimate level. So if you have any questions or concerns, all you gotta do is post them, and you can even ask the artist a question. You can ask myself or Mr. Live. Uh, we're not gonna attack anybody on here. We're just gonna have a good show and have a good time because we all family, right? So we're waiting on Summer. She's gonna chime in a few seconds. We're gonna get it started. What you guys say, Miss Live, for Summer? Come on.
Well, we're just gonna have a good show, good time, good information, man. This is a good artist who I think that has some good information to offer tonight. Hope you are new artists taking notes what we're going to talk about, and let's go. Let's do this.
You guys will be surprised. Yeah, I see. Summer, can you hear me back there? Okay. You guys will be surprised to hear the information on this podcast. Because a lot of times when I do my research on these artists, 'cause I do research before I bring them on here, I'm amazed. So don't just think these are just Southern Soul artists. These are artists who have been around. Who have been around. People, professional people as well. So like I said, if and I appreciate you guys tuning in every Wednesday, 7 p.m. I think was it Wednesday before last we weren't able to come on because something going on with my grandson, but we try to come on every Wednesday. And you fans out there, we would love to interview the fans. So if you got something to offer fans, just let us know. Put your name and stuff. Put a comment down, and you can come on here and we can chop it up on here too. So you ready, Mr. Lai?
I'm ready, man.
All right. Without further ado, I introduce Miss Summer Wolfe.
What's
going on, Miss Summer Wolfe?
up?
What's going on?
Whatever.
Hey, this the reunion. This the reunion right here.
I know it feels good.
Somebody got scared.
Yeah, this the reunion. This the reunion.
Nah, he got
Look,
that right.
for all the people that's watching, this is how we started off right here. We started off with myself, Summer Wolfe, and Mr. Live on here.
Right.
And actually it was Summer Wolfe's idea. She was like, hey, why don't you do a podcast? I said, what kind of podcast you talking about? So I mean, she's very talented now. Summer Wolfe, she don't just sing and do flyers. She do a lot. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of information I get from Summer. She'll tell me, hey, what about this? What about this? And like I said earlier, when I was on the K9 show, you're never too old to learn something.
Oh no, never.
You got to keep an open mind about everything because you can learn something, from everybody. So I tell y'all all the time, I seek the knowledge of these artists, DJs, producers and stuff. I'm a promoter. But hell, I don't know everything. So if whatever I know, I can pick up the phone and I can call. So you got anything, Mr. Live? Because we're gonna get started. I know someone ready. She ready. Hey, y'all share this live. What you got live for I start the question?
To get this information because I know she got a lot of information.
Right.
Okay. Well, look, let's go get started.
What's up, That's your brother speaking to me.
Are you on there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's go get started. Summer, tell everybody where you're from and what's your name, please? And how you got started? How you got started in the music business?
Okay, I got started in the music business by I had a club in Longview, Texas, and I used to book a lot of acts into Longview. And someone was like, "Once you book LJL," because I'm like, "Who is that?" And I started doing my research, like Southern Soul, and I was like, "Really, Southern Soul?" Like, okay, let me check this out. So I went and started researching different artists in Southern Soul. And so I booked LJ and a couple more other artists. And it got started that way. And then I was booking Slack every weekend with his band.
Slack track. Okay.
Black, Ronald Jefferson, yes.
Okay.
And he was a long time friend at the time of mine.
Yeah.
And then he said, once you start doing Southern Soul, you singing R&B, do Southern Soul. And I was like, you think I can do good? He was like, yeah, it's easy to get in. At the time, it wasn't oversaturated like it is now. But so
okay,
he started. He produced me a track, and his dad wrote the lyrics, and it started from there.
And the rest is history. Okay, so
right.
now, so when I said tell us when you got started in the music business, you actually started when you were 5 in the top choir, right?
Right, in the
tell
top
us about
choir.
that. Tell us about that.
Right. Well, my mom and they believe in church, so I come from a church-going family.
Oh, so you're a PK too?
Pretty much.
Yeah, because I was a preacher's kid.
Oh no, I'm not a preacher's kid.
Are you not? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But my mom then believed in going to church all the time, so that's how I got started in the top choir. Because when you get 5 years old, you go into the top choir.
Oh, okay. And then you graduated to the teen choir, right?
Yeah, to the young adult choir.
Yeah. How was that? I told you I do my research. How was that? How was that? Was it a major difference?
Yeah.
You just sang in church.
Yeah.
Well, y'all the choir, everybody wanted to sing every week because they don't want to hear the kids and they don't want to hear the old folks. So we
had a mass choir actually. We was pretty good.
That was fair. They don't want to hear the kids up there and they don't want to hear the old people singing those things.
No, you're right about that, like.
Yeah. Wow. So you were 5, you were 16, now you're 21. So I read you were signed to an independent label. Tell us about that experience at 21.
City Track Records. I was in college and they signed me. It was a bad experience. I did not like it.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I was tied up for 2 years. Only did one single. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, was it
more demanding. It was like I was getting nothing from it. I wasn't getting any funds. I wasn't doing that. I was just singing and traveling and doing all these shows. It wasn't getting anything.
Did you have a manager during that time to guide you, or you just went out there?
Actually, and this is what I found out later. My record label was my management too. And now that I know it's a conflict of interest, you can't do that.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yes. Wow. It was crazy.
So you had to do that for 2 years?
2 years.
And then okay. So did you said you did one? How many songs you did with them?
One single.
Yeah.
Between the Sheets.
Was it a hit?
It was a remake of the Isis Brother, Between the Sheets. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it is?
On the Lady V.
I'll just get ready to say that. I'm saying, okay, when did you change your name from Lady V to Summer Wolfe?
Okay. Now check this out. I was in a band. Always been in a cover band since I was like 17. So when I was in a cover band, they called me Summer Breeze. Then I went to another band. They called me Summer Blues. So when I went Southern Soul, my mom like, why don't you just use your last name, Wolfe? Yeah. So that's how Summer Wolfe came to part. So,
so Wolfe is your government name.
Right.
Okay. So from 5 to 16 to 21. So now you're at a radio station.
Right. KMJJ.
How was that experience right there? Tell us about
that. Was a wonderful experience. I learned a whole lot working for the radio station.
Yeah.
I learned about marketing. I learned about promoting, DJing, how it works in the industry. I knew a lot after I left the radio station. I knew a lot about the industry, like music, how to get your music played or whatever. Because most of the time, if you really want your music played, you can go into the radio station and buy the spots.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you do that now, or was that back then?
You can still do it. It's expensive, but you can do it.
Yeah. So you say you know a lot about marketing. So do you think now, looking back then with your experience, do artists exercise that now? The marketing, do they skip the marketing part or?
Some of them. Yeah. When I started, I was fortunate to understand it. So what I did when I first started, I quit my job
Mm-hmm.
and I put together a team, which was my family, really. I put them together, and then after I put the team together, I started calling people, pretending like I was my manager. I would call them like, "How you doing? Have you ever heard of the artist Summer Wolfe? She's a new and upcoming artist." They're like, "No, we haven't." I was like, "Well, we coming through. We're doing a promotional tour.
Uh,
We're doing a promotional tour. We coming through. We like to come through and do a couple songs. No expenses paid. All expenses paid. And they'll either say yes or no.
yeah.
And once you get there, you got to make it count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to make it count.
So you did promo.
Yes, I did it for 2 months.
Yeah.
Full promo. Full
Right.
promo. 2 months.
But you know what though? So why don't the new artists now? You was a new artist.
Right.
So why don't they feel now that promo? Why they feel now that promos are beneath them now?
I don't know why they would think that, because you have to get yourself out there. Like with anything, when
Yeah.
something come out for the first time, they're gonna give samples. They're gonna
Yeah.
give cheese samples. They're gonna get a little sample. So what I did, I went on and got it out the way. I went on and
Mm.
did my promotional tour. And sometimes they'll pay me, sometimes they won't. But either way it go, I was getting out there. That was
Mhm.
the key. The key of when you first start out, you got to get out there. You got to get in front of people,
Mm.
because people's not going to pay for somebody that's not going to help put butts in the seats.
Yeah.
So you have to get out there and go and get it over with. Start doing your promotional tour. Start doing it and marketing yourself. I mean, just market. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, make flyers, let people know you're alive,
Mm-hmm.
blast your music every chance you get. I'll blast the music every day to the
Mhm.
same people.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'll
Live,
blast the music to the same people.
live. Did you do that too?
Yeah, my promotion. I did a promotional tour. I did my promotion for like a year and a
Mm-hmm.
half.
Yeah.
Right.
Promotion like
But I'm trying to figure out. I guess it's a change of the guard. So I know you guys were young then. So I guess when the generations
y'all.
change, huh?
One day, y'all. It was a couple years ago.
I'm saying, but Summer was in her 20s.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But what I'm
You got it
saying
right.
is, yeah, is it what do y'all think it is now? Because is it uh is it because Southern Soul is so easy now where they want to skip all of that and just go for
It's
the
the
for the
microwave effect.
yeah,
I really believe it's lack of knowledge.
uh-huh.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people come in thinking you just come in. A lot of people don't know.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's lack of knowledge. I wouldn't say that they trying to just come in and get the money. A lot of people don't know the steps to take.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Like
Right.
I'm still taking steps now.
Yeah.
I'm still taking steps.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
why don't y'all vets teach the newer people how to come in and be and market themselves?
Well, I found in previous experience that a lot of times you can't tell an artist anything.
Why is
Not
that?
another artist. Either they may take it the wrong way,
Mm-hmm.
or they just don't want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can tell them something and you like, wow, why did I say anything?
Uh-huh.
You lose friendship sometimes,
Yeah. But
So
isn't that sad? Isn't that sad though?
yeah, because
That
I want somebody to tell me. I
yeah,
don't want to be surrounded by yes people. I
yeah,
want to be surrounded by people gonna say, "Summer, no, baby, that's not right," or
yeah.
"You gotta do it this way," or because I was really thirsty for knowledge and I
Uh-huh.
came out. I
Mm,
wanted to know what to do to better my experience in this game, because let me tell you, it's cutthroat. It's really
mm-hmm.
cutthroat. So
Mm,
you gotta be very careful
Yeah.
in this game. So
yeah.
So Simon, when you signed, what I'm saying, what made you sign with that company? Were they doing things around the city or different places? Were they exciting to sign for? Who did you know these people? Were they doing big things?
well, no, I was so naive. I was actually at the studio in Alexandria, Louisiana,
Uh-huh.
and this rap group came in to pick up a DAT tape. At the time, they were doing DAT tapes for
Mhm.
performances,
Right.
and they came in and they heard me singing. They called the CEO of the company, and it was like, "We think we found the female singer for you." and he came down to talk to my parents, and we signed. You know, I didn't know anything about nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was way behind the ears. Like,
Yeah, I understand that. I wouldn't have
So,
signed nobody on
I
me.
was just so happy to get the little deal, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel.
Okay. So you were saying that Slack introduced you really to Southern Soul.
Right. Slack
Okay.
introduced me to Southern Soul.
Okay. So when
Yeah.
you came into Southern Soul, were you signed to Malaco?
No, I was not signed to
Okay.
Malaco. It
What
was
was
a
the experience?
distribution deal that went
Hmm.
bad that we did with Malaco.
Uh-huh. You said
Yeah,
a
so
distribution deal?
hmm
So you didn't know no better?
I didn't know no better either.
Yeah. So when did you know better?
Oh, about it took me about 2 or 3 years to
Yeah.
just figure it out, you know.
Uh-huh. Did you have a
But
manager
no,
during that time?
no, I did. I was doing everything myself.
Everything on your own. Yeah.
hmm
So how was it? How was it breaking into Southern Soul as a young female? You was fairly young, right?
No, I was not young. I
Okay.
came in fairly late,
Okay.
but
So how was it?
it was I was naive coming in.
Yeah.
You know, when I first came in, I thought, you know, because I'm a country girl. I was born and raised to love everybody,
Mm,
respect everybody, accept everyone. You know, but when I came to Southern Soul, it was like, wow, you don't get the respect when you first come in. You
mm-hmm.
Mm,
got to earn that respect. You
yeah.
can't just walk in there and they say, okay, here she come. No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You got to earn stripes. You got
Yeah.
to get your stripes, and I got me some stripes, and still getting stripes.
Yeah. Mm. So now
Yeah.
you got a question line?
Yeah, my question is, so at this point in stage of your career in Southern Soul,
hmm
do you think you're at the point where you can say, quote unquote, you made it? Or
Oh
you
no.
okay. Okay. And how long have you actually been what's in Southern Soul?
6 years.
6 years. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still climbing and
Oh yeah, it's something that you never stop learning. It's something that you just gotta push and push and push and stay
Mm-hmm.
driven. You
mhm.
can't give up. You can't listen to the negativity. You can't listen to all that because it will get you off track.
do
Mm-hmm.
You
you
gotta
determine
stay
your,
tunnel vision. You gotta stay tunnel vision.
do you determine your success in this by the more major shows you have?
Oh yeah, of course. I
Mm-hmm.
get more calls now. Um, I get that. I get more calls. I get a little more respect than I got when I first came in because I was
Mm-hmm.
being treated like a third class citizen at some of these shows. I was like,
Yeah.
oh Lord, what am I doing? But
Okay.
you just got to stay with it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that's part of it. You know, people don't know if you here to stay or not. So you're
Yeah.
not gonna get that respect until you earn it. And I'm still trying to, get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
So that leads me to my next question. Do you think that females get a fair shake in Southern Soul?
Personally, no, I don't.
Why not?
But I understand it's business too,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have a lot of talented females in the industry. It's
Mm-hmm.
so many, but when it come down to it, it's about making money.
Mm-hmm.
When it come down to it, it's about making money. And the promoter's gonna do what's best for his show.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I
So,
understand that. He gonna put whoever he thinks gonna sell seats, whether he wrong or right.
yeah.
He's trying to make a profit.
Yeah.
So
So do you get offended summer when you see flyers with female or not on them?
oh no, I don't. I
You
don't.
don't? Yeah.
I just
So yeah, go ahead.
to each his own. You know,
Yeah.
you're a promoter. I mean, I was a promoter too.
Yeah.
See,
Mm-hmm.
so I've been on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
So I know how it is. Like the purpose is to make a profit
Yeah.
by any means necessary. It's nothing personal.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think in Southern Soul that I mean it's female driven? You would agree to that, right? As far as the
Right.
audience.
For
So
an audience.
why is it so different in Southern Soul when you got great artists over here who got good music who can sing? So why do we not have um, a plethora of different people come to see Southern Soul? Men, women, whites, Mexicans. Why don't we have that in Southern Soul? You think?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I mean, do you think the music just not broad? Do you think it's still on the micro level versus the macro? It's not broad enough to get the attention because I always argue the fact, I'm hard but I'm fair. But
Right.
I'm in this business, and I've met some great artists over here, and I met some not so great artists over here.
Right.
So, but what I do is I defend Southern Soul because, like I said, I'm in this business and I book artists.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I always say that you show me. I know R&B got a lot of artists over there, but
Right.
you name one artist over there, and I can name one artist over here in Southern Soul that's comparable to them.
Right.
So I always do that, but it still seems that that Southern Soul is still on a minuscule scale that nobody really pays a lot of attention to it. And then to add insult to injury, you know, it's non-voluminous. It's really not that big, but you have so many issues in Southern Soul. So you think that's part of the problem too? That when new people get introduced to Southern Soul when they see these lives and stuff, do you think they'd be turned off by the negativity as well?
Yeah, of course. It's the negativity. It's the music itself.
Uh-huh.
It's a different style of music,
Yeah.
far from R&B.
Yeah.
So it's a different style, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's a different audience too.
Yeah.
The audience that's in Southern Soul is totally different from the audience in R&B.
Mm-hmm.
The audience in Southern Soul is more receptive of anybody.
Yeah.
Like I can go out there.
Push it. My best man.
Yeah.
They because they most of them are country folks and they good people. They're gonna just party. They want to party. They're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, "Well, she hit a bad note," or no. They just feed off your energy
Mm-hmm.
and they love you. I met them. I meet them all the time. So
Yeah.
I like to get out and meet people and talk to them and get their energy, feed off their energy. So yeah, the audience is different over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's very different. The
Yeah.
audience is more acceptive of
Mm-hmm.
anybody. Like anybody can go out there and sing, and hey,
Yeah.
oh, they were so good. They were
But,
so
but
good.
do you think that's fair to the artists over here who this is their sole means of income that's been performing all their life to actually come over here and try to make some of themselves? You think that's fair to them to let just anybody walk in and say they're a Southern Soul artist?
I think it should be some type of
Structure.
yeah,
Standard.
I think it should be some level
Mm-hmm.
of steps that you have to take to get into Southern Soul. I
Mm-hmm.
think there should be some type of standards to get into Southern Soul,
Mm-hmm.
as it is with any other genre.
Yeah.
R&B, you got to have a certain standard. You got to be a certain age. You got to be a certain look, a certain everything. So there's a standard to get into R&B. It should be a standard to get into Southern Soul.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe they come over here to this old folks home.
Right. I believe that too, because a lot of times what's accepted in R&B and what's
Yeah.
not accepted in R&B is not
Mm-hmm.
going to be accepted over here. Because a lot of people like Southern Soul, a lot of people don't really listen to R&B. But you got people who listen to Southern Soul that listen to R&B and both.
Yeah.
But normally, people that listen to R&B don't like Southern Soul
Yeah. But why you think that is though? I mean, because
because
you got
it's a
this.
different style of music.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying, but
mean,
okay, so I compare Sir Charles to an R&B artist. Sir Charles' music is more R&B ish. Some of
yeah,
his
he was
songs,
mainstream. Yes.
yeah, some of his songs, and I compare some of Calvin Richardson is soul. He don't say Southern soul, he's soul. But I compare Magic One, his music to some of the
R&B.
R&B, R&B.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, but like I said, when I go to people's houses and when I'm doing shows, I'm just visiting, playing cards or whatever. I put on Southern soul music, and I introduce a lot of these artists that these people never heard of. So that's how a lot of them in this area, are kind of catching on to Southern soul.
Right.
So let me ask you this question. So, how you feel about these prices in Southern soul? Do you think the prices are ridiculous in Southern soul? You
Some
think
of
it's
them.
fair? Yeah.
Some of them are.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're proven to draw the people and make the promoter a lot of money, yeah, then it's justifiable. But if
Yeah.
not, you
Hmm.
can't justify charging somebody 8,500. If you put on your own show and you don't pull but 2,000 people,
$2,000.
$2,000
Yeah,
profit.
2,000,
You know,
yeah,
$2,000 profit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So you're not justifying it. Actually, you're proving yourself to be less than. So
yeah. That's what I tell them.
some artists need to put on their own show and then they get a reality check. I think that's just
Yeah,
my opinion.
yeah,
Because I put my own show on. I got one.
yeah. I mean, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, because
Nothing.
I say it all the time. If you really want to know your value and your worth, you know, I
Put
mean,
your own show on.
you can say it. You can say it all you want to. I'm worth $50,000. I'm worth 15. I'm worth 10. You can say it all day, but until you put on that promoter's hat, you know, do a 5-city tour in the best areas that you're known in, right?
Right.
Then, you know, just my opinion. Then you can feel comfortable asking a promoter for 12,000 or 8,000.
Right.
But when I know for a fact that when you charging $8,000 and you go to a place that hold 100 people or 200 people, you know, you're not getting no $8,000 there. You're not
No.
getting $8,000. You know,
No.
so I just tell people, man, you have to be smart about your business because, like I said, everybody's watching, you know. And
Right.
I don't mind negotiating. I know you put your promoter's hat on. I've seen your summer tours. You came through here with your tours and stuff. You put your promoter's hat on, and you're reasonable, even with the artists that came with you. You was reasonable, trying
Right.
to make it fair, trying to make
You
it
got
fair.
to be, because at the end of the day, you want everybody to win. At
Yeah,
the end of the day, the promoter sets the platform. The promoters, there's no way that the artist is supposed to leave with more than the promoter. That's
yeah,
just facts.
yeah,
The promoter set the platform. The promoter set by the venue, the sound man, the advertisement, the DJ, the
everything.
artist, the
Yeah,
rooms.
mm-hmm.
There's no way the artist is supposed to leave with more than the promoter.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But like I said, some people I've seen the show this weekend. I seen the show this weekend where they had 20 people there and they asked for $7,000. They had 20 people in the building. I saw it with my own
Wow.
eyes this weekend, you know. So I don't, and I think you know, and some of them don't even care. You know, this is my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't
no.
care. Yeah, they don't care. If the promoters lose their shirt, and I tell these promoters all the time, you know, stop being so obsequious to try to hurry up and put on shows and put your face on a flyer
Right.
and conduct business. You have to, unless you're in the business of losing money on every show, you know. So unless you're in a competition to say you did 80 shows and you lost on 78 of them, you know, I don't understand the business aspects of what a lot of them are doing. And I tell them this also, you know, you can't ask for that type of money if nobody's giving it to you.
Sure can't.
Yeah, so I challenge them to put on their own shows, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm very vocal. You've been knowing me for a while. I'm very vocal, and
Right.
I just asked them an outright question: where did you come up with that number? Because I researched. I've seen 10 of your shows
Right.
in different
Live.
areas. In different areas, I have attended your shows and saw, you know, what you can draw. So why are you asking me for that
Right.
type of money? You know, let's
Right.
sit down and let's negotiate and come up with a fair number. You know, I mean,
Right.
I'm not greedy. Hell, I don't need to do Southern Soul. You know, but
Right.
let's come up with a fair number that if I get out here and do all the work and you show up, let's both make money. How you feel about? Well, you a
And
promoter.
don't get me wrong. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. It's a lot of artists out here. It's worth every penny. I mean,
Not a lot of them, but yeah, it's some.
it's a lot of them in Southern Soul that's worth every penny. But just because you're worth it, don't mean you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
On the promoter standpoint, like if I call you and I say, I wanna book so and so, and they were like, well, how big is the venue? Like, it shouldn't matter how big the venue is. I mean, that's just my opinion.
yeah,
Because
mine too.
at the end of the day, if I have a venue with that holds 200, are you gonna hook me up?
Yeah, nope. Nope. And I asked that question too. It's how big is the venue? I say, okay, well, what does that matter? I mean, tell me what your price is. So if you tell me what your price is, if the place holds 200, you tell me your price is 6,000.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
If the place holds 5,000 people,
yeah,
if you want more money, hell, I'm paying more for the venue.
yeah,
If it holds 5,000 people,
yeah. Then fill it up. Then you know what I'm saying?
right?
If they concerned about the venue
That's
side,
like me going to Walmart. That's like me going to Walmart, and when I get up to the counter, they say, "Well, how much money you make?" They say, well, "Okay, I make $10,000 a week." Well,
yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna charge you a little more for this tissue.
yeah. I know. But look, I be trying to make some sense about it. But like I said, you know, our people, we wear our emotions on our sleeve,
Yes.
and also, I don't think a lot of them put the business first. I don't think they put
Right.
the business first. And like I said earlier on K9 show, what profession and like I said, some of them worth the money. Some of them are worth the money now. I
They
agree.
are.
But what profession that will give you $4,000 for 30 minutes, other than NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball? So,
Mhm.
but if your price is $6,000, I offer you four, you turn down the four. A lot of folks say it's a
Right.
matter of principle. They say it's a matter of principle. But if you've never been in that area, so that means you want me to lose. You want me to lose.
Right.
Yeah. If
Right.
you've never been in that area and you ask for X amount of dollars, and I said, let's negotiate, it's twofold. Let's negotiate so you can get in this area, and let's both
Right.
make some money, because I'm gonna be out promoting the hell out of the show. I know I gotta come up with $4,000. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, when I started, I used to come up there for you or whatever,
yeah,
and I was trying to get out there and get my music, because let me tell you something. A lot of people say I'm gonna sit at home. I just wait my turn. I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take that. But guess what? You losing your brand by sitting at home. You need to stay in front of people.
yeah,
So I feel like, and I'm just saying that this is me. This is what I would do, and I would get out there, and I feel like two things gonna go on. If you pay for my gas, give me $400 or $500 when I first started.
yeah, yeah,
And give me $400 or $500, and you're gonna set a platform with 300-400 people. I mean, I'm benefiting all the way
yeah,
around,
yeah. That's marketing.
and I'm selling my product.
Yeah, yeah.
But after so long, you can't do that
Mm-hmm.
as an artist, because if you don't do that and you keep doing the same thing, they're gonna expect you to keep doing the same thing. So at some point, you have to elevate. You have to change your
Okay,
pricing.
but let me play devil's advocate. You say you have to elevate at some point. Okay, but what if you got the same song?
If you got the same song, that's different. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about, if you're not elevating, you're not gonna elevate. But
yeah.
as long as you're taking the steps you're supposed to take, and you earning your stripes,
Uh-huh.
I feel like your price should go up if you've proven
Mm-hmm.
that your brand has elevated. If you've
Mm-hmm. And
proven that.
by proving that, you mean by a hit song?
No, proving
Uh-huh.
that not just by the hit song, because it's a lot of people in Southern, so you would never book anybody, because nobody got really a hit song
Okay.
except for the legends.
Yeah.
King George, you don't have too many people
Yeah.
just have a hit song.
Mm-hmm.
But if you proven that people, your name, your buzz,
Mm-hmm.
they playing your music on the radio
Mm-hmm.
steady, yeah, it's time to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So,
if you stay in that slump,
mm-hmm.
you'll never you're gonna stay at $500. I mean, you can't just stay at $500. You
Mm-hmm.
just can't keep
Live,
doing
you
that.
shaking your head. What's your take on that? You're artist.
Oh, I'm taking, of course. You have to
Mm-hmm.
move up. If you don't move up and make your waves in the business, you're gonna stay there in one spot.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Especially if you giving good shows, you got good music and people are actually, liking what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You may not have a big name, but
Mm-hmm.
people liking what you're doing when you go play.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't get a promotional fee. Now you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't get no crazy fee, but you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't get a promotional fee. I don't
Uh-huh.
think you get a promotional fee.
So both of y'all are artists. So do y'all do y'all do y'all use views as y'all argument to get more money?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, because
You,
would y'all agree
I
that
would never get a show.
yeah, views don't equate to money. Views don't equate to asses and seats. Would y'all agree to
No,
that?
no, I agree.
Okay, so
The
why
only
do
thing
artists?
about views, the only
Uh,
thing views will do as a marketing tool,
yeah.
a lot of promoters get fooled by the views, because if they say, okay, book me, go check me out on YouTube. The first thing you're gonna say, well, you got any music? Yeah, check me out on YouTube. So when that promoter go to YouTube and they see all them views, they're like, man, he
you,
must be pretty hot. So he already consciously made a decision that you're hot. But hear
that
the music, like, oh, I really like that. Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, so some promoters are fooled by that.
Mm-hmm.
that they bought. Get
Some
that
people do buy
Mm-hmm.
views. Some people do buy views.
that
A
they
lot of
bought.
people don't. Like King George, he ain't bought no views.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me ask you this
That we
question.
I
know.
listen to him every day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but Summer, would you buy views to market yourself?
No.
You wouldn't?
I
Yeah.
mean, if I could afford it, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's just something I never wanted to do because I haven't bought views and I work a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But people say if you ain't
And
cheating, you
not
ain't
for
winning.
$500 either.
People say if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. Do you agree with that philosophy?
No, I don't.
You don't. Lie, would you
I
buy
just
views?
I've heard of views of helping to spread your name.
yeah,
Okay,
I
but
I
would
do
heard,
you
that.
would you
I,
buy them though?
yeah, I would buy them. I was considering buying some right
Too
now
expensive. Too expensive,
because,
first of all.
it helps. Although it's views and you're buying, that's spreading your name too. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Well, if you buying views, it's not spreading your name because the view that you're buying is not true views. So it's not what it does. It makes you look hot
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
but to
promoters. It
me,
makes you
but
look. It makes you look
but to
hot to
me,
promoters.
but to me as a promoter, if you say you got so many views, y'all get what 80%, 90% of y'all money from shows, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell me you got 200,000 views and I go down your timeline and I look at the shows you on and I only see 10 people there or 15 people there, then that'll tell me right then and there they're bought. So that automatically let me know that you're a liar.
Yeah.
To me,
Right.
I'm gonna do the research,
I
because
haven't bought none yet.
no, I'm just saying, but no, I'm talking about you. I'm just saying, you got to be careful because, like I said, the 90% of y'all money, might even 95% come from shows. I would say maybe
Right.
90%, maybe 90%. So y'all shows are on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube,
Right.
on Facebook. So all
Right.
you do, and I'm pretty sure y'all put y'all shows on y'all page because you want your fans to know where you at.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't agree with that. I think it'll be that the concept, if you ain't winning, if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning, that might work. It might work to a certain point, but I don't think that's the right way to go because
I like to
you easily
just
fool
work
people.
at true views. I like to work at that. Like I want to tell people go check out my song, like, share, subscribe. I just like to work on it authentically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to do that because first of all, it's very expensive
Mm-hmm.
because I've checked into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's very expensive.
So you
And
was
if you buy
considering it.
views, you gotta buy comments, you gotta buy
Yeah.
likes, you gotta buy all
So
that.
you gotta do everything.
Right.
So look, you was considering. You saw, oh, hell no. Once you looked at all
I'm
that.
gonna work hard at what I do. Shoot, hell no. I can do something. Hey, I can buy me a wig with that money.
Hey, lie.
Shoot. I'm buy me some wigs with that money, baby. Fuck, shit. No, baby.
Lie, why you
Mm-mm.
laughing? You looking at the same thing. You looking at all the stuff you got to buy.
Oh no. I was considering it for
Yeah.
real though. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was really considering, but hey, gotta put in the hard work though to get where you want to be.
My thing is this: if the song is hot, I don't care how many views you buy, how many views you buy. If the song is hot, it's
Mm-hmm.
hot.
Yeah.
But if your song ain't about shit and you buying on the views,
Yeah.
that
It ain't gonna work, huh?
it ain't gonna work.
Wow.
The
Some
song got to be hot, number one.
exactly. Let me ask you about your song "Hold to a Husband." Is that your biggest song you put out?
No, that's not my biggest song, but
Why
I
did
like
you?
it.
Yeah. Why did you make that song "Hold to a Husband"? What does that mean?
Hoe to a husband, you can't like me and I always talking about you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Uh-huh.
I like, but that can go both ways. You damn sure can't turn a hoe into a husband. That's real, baby. Ladies,
It's
can you
real,
agree?
real.
Ladies, can you agree?
Mm,
They talk about
wow.
us, but you damn sure can't turn a hoe into a husband.
How did this song go
Mm-mm.
over?
It's doing pretty good, but I don't,
Yeah.
I don't get nothing from it because somebody else getting it, not me.
Yeah. So, you didn't write it.
I wrote it.
You just sung it.
I
So hold
wrote
up.
it.
Okay.
I
So
wrote
I'm not an artist. So when you write a song, don't you supposed to get a
it.
portion of that?
Writer's
Yeah.
credit and all that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you was bamboozled.
Pretty much.
You
I can
didn't
buy
know
on that one too.
so you didn't know the business.
Didn't know the business. I'm still
Yeah.
learning the business.
Yeah.
Still getting screwed. So
Hallelujah.
yeah, I'm still learning the business.
Yeah. So what let me ask you this question right here. What is your relationship with Lacey? What's your relationship with Lacey?
You see this Kool-Aid smile on my face?
That's your, yeah, I see the smile on your face. What's your relationship with Lacey?
Anybody know someone will know she loves some Lacey.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, that woman make you want to give your life over to Christ.
Mm-hmm.
She got that anointed sound. You don't know what to dance or do the holy dance. Well, you don't know what to do. When Lacey sings.
So you can say you're still a fan of hers.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, a promoter. I'm doing a show June the 18th. Me and LJ and David J. It's the Battle of the Bands. It's in the bottom.
Okay.
And so I did it last year. And so he told me, he said, man, I was going to get Lacey, but she was somewhere else. He said, I'm about to bring her back with you next year. I said, the hell you preach? You ain't bring me back with nobody.
Okay.
You got me messed up.
Why not? Why not?
What?
Okay,
I just look like this.
Right? Okay,
hey, I don't give a what? Yeah. Don't make me curse on this show.
You talking about you so he wanted you to battle Lacey?
Hell yeah. Like, shit, you better I told you know what I told him? What? You better call Bruno Mars down this bitch. Hey,
well, you saying look,
y'all, and then Bruno Mars gotta have to have his backgrounds to help him out.
Yeah, Lacey
they gonna be tapping out, baby. You better bring I don't know who you gonna bring.
You got scared for real or something?
What?
You Summer Wolfe.
I don't care.
So you mean to tell me that you say that you're saying that you're not you won't step on the same stage as Lacey?
Listen, look here.
Not for no battle.
listen. Look here. I live in a reality world. Oh, what type of world? Listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Lacey is Lacey. Let me tell you.
That is true. Who's a bad person, but
when you coming up against Lacey, you better be bringing it, baby. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Hey, look, lie. So would you battle Tucker and battle the band?
I have fireworks and every motherfucking thing going on.
That's all you're gonna have, fireworks. Shit.
I have everything. Hey, I can do whatever. I ain't saying I'm belling Tucker. Don't even go call
you be ready. You be ready.
Listen, you got to learn how to stay in your lane. You got to learn how to stay in your lane.
I'm confident in you.
Lie. I'll battle you. I'll battle your ass.
Shit.
Stay in your lane. That's all I'm
going
to tell you.
Hey, lie. I'll battle you before I battle Lacey. Shit. You gotta get past me, nigga.
Wow.
Stay in your lane now.
I'm gonna say you gotta get past her to battle Tucker.
You gotta get past me to battle Tucker. Shit.
Okay. I put it like this. I ain't scared.
Yeah, lie. You said you have
fireworks. Ain't got nothing to do with it, baby.
I have fireworks.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Damn, for the whole nine.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Let me talk.
I get off stage. This nigga put on.
Let me talk. I'm gonna make a good point. I'm gonna make a good point.
Go ahead.
What?
Okay. It's like if you get on stage,
yes,
with a pro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a new artist coming up. I'm still learning from people.
Right.
I know my lane.
Right.
Until I'm ready to step. I'll never be ready to step. Listen to me. I'm not crazy. I just look like this.
It's not. I'm gonna say
listen. Let me finish talking. We're talking about somebody doing acrobatical runs and shit. Yeah. Somebody that's coming down from deep in a soul.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this.
You talking about somebody saving souls while she's singing the blues?
If she went first, if she went first, you'll leave. You'll leave your band.
Shit. Look here.
Someone, you gotta be prepared.
Listen here. Lie. You talk all this shit you want to.
I know what you're talking about. I know
Listen this. I go on before Lacey, but it's gonna be a lot of music playing in between. Listen.
Hey, Summit. But what if she went first?
Come out there. Okay,
look here.
You can't do come
look
out
here.
there.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, y'all. When I'm on a show, and this is real talk.
Yeah.
And this goes for all the artists out there. When you on a show, you know somebody's stronger than you. Do not embarrass yourself. You stay in your lane.
Yeah.
But a lot of artists don't know if they strong. A lot of artists is so arrogant, they don't know that they're not strong enough to go before somebody.
Yeah.
Prime example, Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to bring it to come up with Fat. I put Fat Daddy against anybody.
Mhm.
Fat Daddy can be on the same stage with Sir Charles. That's just the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only artist that I know that's flat foot, just performing, entertaining, vocals. He got it. You know, you got that, but you got these artists. Some guys get up there talking about, oh, I can go up against this. Why I'm going first? Because you need to go first. Because your ass, because that's what you're supposed to be.
Some of my competitive nature do not agree with you tonight.
Man, look, live talking that shit. That's just like me challenging Michael Jordan or something.
Right.
It ain't like
you'll get him live. You'll get him.
I'm not saying I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm confident in Mr. Live that if it was to happen, I'll get up there.
But we talking about
what you know. What I'm saying,
listen, Live. We talking about when you battling somebody. We talking about a straight up battle.
And I will
listen, Live. Listen, well, you're gonna be embarrassed, baby.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
not.
You good now. You good. Now listen,
Uh-huh.
Live, you good. Now don't get me wrong. I love you to death. You good, but you got to grow. You can't skip step. You got to grow. See, this is where a lot of artists make mistakes.
I know that, but I'm
not coming here going up against Lacey. First of all, you got to have the vocals to go up against the Lacey, baby.
Yeah.
You got vocals.
I understand.
Listen to me. Vocally, I'm not on Lacey level. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. So when you come to a battle, the battle supposed to be a competition.
Yeah.
You're supposed to give people a competition.
Right now.
I'm not there yet.
I'm
not there yet.
Let me put this in perspective.
Let
me say this right quick.
No.
Summer Wolf, tonight, you go and you write the biggest record in Southern Soul. The biggest record in Southern Soul.
Right.
6 months from now, you everywhere. You the girl. You just
right.
Okay.
And I still won't go up against Lacey.
Something wrong with you.
Hey, I hope K9.
That's just my spirit, y'all. That's my spirit. That's my spirit. That's my spirit.
You can't be like that.
That's my spirit. This is my spirit.
It ain't no malice of putting her down and not putting you down like you got to have that.
You got no limitations too.
You go up against the den. I ain't going up against it. Bottom line.
So live. You're going after Tucker or Calvin Richardson?
I sure will.
You will.
Guess what? There'll be two people in the audience.
I sure will.
Hey,
I sure will.
You know, I know you will. Listen.
Summer, how many people gonna be in there?
Y'all laughing, but I'm not scared to go behind them, before them, or beside them, or nothing.
Hey, look, somebody tag K9 because I want K9 to put live on
live.
Okay.
Live. I love your music. I listen to your music every day. You got great music, baby. I do. You the shit, but you still growing just like me.
Hold on, let me back all this up. Audience, don't look at this like I'm talking cocky or anything. Look at this as saying I got confidence in my music.
Right.
In me.
Right.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say no man is just gonna just drag me. No. Hell no. Hell no.
What'd you say, Summer?
No, that ain't gonna be dragging me. He can sing his, but they gonna say.
We talking We talking about
Live,
Calvin Richardson, or Tucker,
live.
or King
Calvin
George.
Richardson.
You about
You gonna
I
be
don't care.
you about all of them, huh?
I
You
don't
said they
care. I'm confident in me.
listen. You can
Oh
have
man.
confidence, baby. Listen.
Hey, somebody
Ain't
tag
no wrong
K9.
with confidence.
Yeah,
Ain't no wrong with
tell
confidence.
K9 to put live on after Calvin Richardson.
And
And
Listen,
if he do,
ain't
you
no
know
wrong
what
with
Mr. Lie
confidence.
gonna do?
Listen,
No, Mr. Lie gonna do?
what you gonna
He
do?
gonna do his motherfucking set
you supposed to.
and do his
Yes.
thing
Yeah.
and get off there like he posted.
Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I've had to go behind people that was headlines because they had to leave.
Okay.
That's not a good feeling.
Hey,
Number
Summer, let me ask you
I'm
this question.
telling you, people, you do that, girl.
Hey, Summer, let me ask you this question
You're
right here.
making me cry.
But
Don't do
look,
that.
Summer, hey, live know if he going out the truck, it's gonna be a 1.5 person, it's gonna be him and then a
don't
sound
care.
person, that motherfucker.
I don't
Hey,
care.
listen.
And I know Tucker the man, but
Listen.
Yeah.
If they listen to live music, and if his music was really played, and it'd be different. But if your music is not out there like it's supposed to be, you're not getting the radio play you're supposed to be, and you go up behind Calvin Richardson and that Calvin Richardson experience.
I already know I can't beat Calvin Richardson.
Okay, that's the only thing I'm saying. If you know you can't beat somebody, why
I
battle?
know I can't beat, but I ain't scared to get on
That's
the stage.
embarrassing.
I'm not gonna say I'm not going.
Look, live. We're not talking about just going. We're talking about a battle of the band.
Yes.
Your band.
If you know you're not ready for the battle.
Calvin, King
With-
George,
with
Flat
prep-
Daddy, LJ Echo. You
With
battle all that.
preparation, I will do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
With preparation, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
How much
I'm just
preparation
saying
you
this.
need?
I'm a big fan of Lacey.
Give me time
I've heard Lacey go,
together,
baby.
put my act together. My 30
Baby, and listen, I'm about to bring Whitney Houston back from the dead for Lacey, baby. I'm about to have some here, bro.
Hey, look, Summer. Hey, let me ask you another question. I heard you say that certain artists have the it factor. What do you mean by that?
It means that every artist that can sing don't supposed to have a mic in their hand. Every artist, not every artist, but every person that can sing don't deserve to have a mic in their hand, because you see people like Anthony Hamilton, for example.
Yeah.
Anthony Hamilton background singers sound better than him.
Yeah.
The Hamiltons, but they in the background for a reason.
Yeah.
So everybody don't have that it factor. You got to have the it factor. You can sound real good, and you not.
Okay, so can you name any artists right now currently have the it factor in Southern Soul?
Oh yes, I can name you a lot of artists that have an it factor.
Name me 5 of them that you think
like new and upcoming artists.
Yeah, I mean anybody you think have the it factor.
Anybody can name anybody
in Southern Soul. Yeah, not in no certain order, but just name me 5 people that you see as an artist that got the it factor.
Fat Daddy. Because he's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Lacey.
Yeah.
She got that it.
Lacey.
She got the it. Karen Wolfe got the it. Miss Jody got the it. You got people like Nelly.
Yeah.
People that know how to come out, and they just got that energy about them that really, that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
You got some artists get up there, you be like, oh Lord, and the way they dress, when you go on stage, you're supposed to look like a star.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to look like different from everybody else.
You enter the building. When you enter the building, you're supposed to be
but pause right there.
And live, you look really good.
Okay, but pause right there. Okay, let me say this. So why do artists get upset when promoters want them to dress the part? Should a promoter tell the artist how to dress when they come to a show?
Well, the promoter shouldn't book somebody that don't know how to dress, and that'll stop all that.
Yeah,
like there should be some standard. Y'all should have some type of promoter group where y'all could talk to each other and give advice to each other, like a promoters union.
Yeah,
like they have an artist union.
Yeah.
So y'all can, because one thing for sure, the promoters and the DJ holds the cards.
Yeah.
To the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they need us, we need them, we need each other, but it starts from them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The promoter set the platform, the DJs get the music out, so the promoter want to book you.
Yeah.
So our DJs, shout out to my DJs. I love you guys. Shout out to my promoters. I love y'all. Y'all set the platform. I understand the business.
Yeah.
And I don't get out here thinking, oh Lord, I'm Summer Wolf and I'm better than everybody else. No, 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 no. If a
Mm-hmm.
promoter book me, he can book anybody he wants. It's a million artists out here. So if he booked me, I got to give him the best of Summer Wolf.
Yeah.
I owe it to him, and I owe it to my fans, and I owe it to the audience. I owe it to people who hear me for the first time. I owe that to them.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna be there to a point where I feel like, oh Lord, I don't have to do nothing else. Everybody, just all around me. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I'm always ready to learn, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing, and I love that. I love that the fact that I can look at another artist and see something. I can look at live and say, man, I like the way live do this here, man. I can learn from him live. Live can learn from me.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. And I like when artists help each other. Because
Mm-hmm.
we all can learn from each other. We can better
Yeah.
ourselves by learning from each other and helping each
Yeah.
other. But a lot of artists, they don't, they don't get that factor. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know,
So let me ask you this question too. You also made a statement saying King George has taken over or something like that. What do you mean by that?
well, one day I woke up. Okay, this is how it started. Okay, this is how it started.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was in Greenwood, Mississippi, doing a Christmas party at Joe's place
Mm-hmm.
with Chris Ivy, and Chris Ivy said, "Man, we was riding to the venue, and Chris Ivy was jamming King George, the whole
Mm-hmm.
CD." And he was like, "I like." He said, "Something, I want you to hear something. Turn you on somebody." And he started playing him. This was in December,
Mm-hmm.
like the early part, December 11th. So I'm like, man, that sounds good. And we jamming. By the time out there 2 days, by the time end of the 2 days, I knew all King George music.
Yeah.
But no one else had really heard of King George where I was from. So I got back home, like, y'all heard of King George? It wasn't 2 weeks. It was like King George was everywhere. I was like, shoot. Ooh, this man came and took over. I was like, King George he's good and he's vocally inclined. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, I think he's here to stay. My personal
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
It's not Bible, so don't
Mm-hmm.
hold me to it. But I don't like the fact that artists don't give him props. Like, man, the man he's talented. A lot of artists are talented. I give it up to people like J1, Fat Dad, of course. Um, People like that came into business because when J1 came out with I Got This Record,
Yeah.
I had that shit on repeat for like 2 months straight. Every day, all day. I got this
Mm-hmm.
record. I got this record. I got this record. I mean, you got some artists that just come in with that it quality, and J1
Yeah.
had that it quality. J1 got that it factor too.
Uh-huh.
Because when he come out, he looks like a star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, J1
And
can
that's what you
sing.
want.
Yeah,
Huh?
he can sing. Yeah, he can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he can
he has
sing.
that it quality.
Mm-hmm. So how did you feel? Do you feel there should be artist development classes in Southern Soul to
I
teach
wish it
artists
was
certain things?
because I'll be in it.
Yeah.
I
Live, what about
still
you?
need development. Huh?
What about you, Live? How do you feel there should be artist development in Southern Soul?
Yes, I think if you should, if you haven't been on the stage ever and performed in front of an audience, a big audience, I'm talking about from school, child, churches. You can't just jump on stage, man, and say, okay, I want to do something so because somebody said you can sing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
That's true.
You got to know how to handle an audience. You got
Yeah.
to know when to pull back. You know how to bring
See?
in. You know what I'm saying? It's a way you work on audience. You know,
Mm-hmm.
singing is that's why they call you an artist, because it's an art to singing.
Right.
Saying just because you have a good voice, it's good, but you
Mm-hmm.
still have to bring your audience into you. Just like Whitney Houston, yes, she wasn't dancer and all that, but she brought the audience into her voice and made the audience love her voice. You know what I'm saying? All different type of ways. So
But Whitney Houston can stand up there in flat foot, put 2 feet down,
yeah,
hold the mic, and she gonna drum. She ain't gotta move. She can be paralyzed and sing and gonna move them. You know, Whitney Houston is like,
you can't get up. You can't get up on the stage, man. You ain't never really been on the stage and perform in front of
right,
somebody.
right.
Okay, all right, I'm finna do this. You know,
But you got some people that are natural. You
Yeah, that's
do
what I was
have
gonna
people
say. What if you're
some
natural?
people that's you got some
oh
people,
yeah,
but you got some people now in Southern Soul just jumping up here, man.
but they's not true artists though. We talking about people that's really that can sing. You got people that never been on stage before and get up there and rock it
Yeah,
because they naturally talented.
talented. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
naturally. You
Uh-huh.
don't have to have everybody don't have. I think artist development is for people who kind of almost there, but they just need a little extra.
Yeah.
I would be in artist development.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be that person in that class right now.
Mm-hmm.
In my
So
stage of my career, I would love to
yeah,
be in that class because you're never supposed to get to a point where you can't learn.
yeah.
Because once you start feeling like you made it, you stop learning and you stop
Mm-hmm.
growing. So you gotta
So
all
so look, let me ask y'all. I think Bobby Rush is probably about the oldest person that see him in Leonard Williams, right? Right
right.
now. Uh do y'all have an age limit where y'all want to actually retire and just say no, y'all just gonna keep going to your vocals, just you just can't vocally perform no more? I mean, do
I
you have
think
a
you should go till your vocals can't
yeah,
go anymore.
yeah. As
I
long
think
as yeah, as long as there's still a demand for you, you
Yeah,
want to just keep going until
right
you can't do it no more.
now when they stop, when you start getting to the point where either your vocals are failing or people
Yeah,
stop booking you, it's time to retire.
yeah. Hey, Summer,
But
somebody asked Summer who would teach the class. Who would you
like
recommend? Who, Lacey?
there's already a development of schools that
She said
there's
Lacey.
already a development school in play though. You know, Roy Chip Anthony came on and said he has a school or he's
okay,
developing a school where you
see,
can come in and get those skills. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I want to sign up for that. I
Yeah.
do. I want to sign
So,
up for that.
so Summer, what was your experience with Chick Rogers?
Oh my God.
She bad, ain't she?
Oh, let me tell y'all. I was at the Just Blues Awards in 2016, and QT Records was there, and he was like, "Have you ever heard Chick Rogers?" I was like, "No." He said, "You in for a treat." I had already been speaking to her and talking to her, and I knew she was gonna perform, but I had never heard her perform. When she sung "Dr. Feel Good" by Aretha Franklin, I thought my wig was gonna blow off my head. I had to hold it
Mhm.
down.
Yeah,
She bad.
yeah. Chick
I
Rogers is
stood
bad.
up. I
Yeah.
literally stood up and walked out the room so I wouldn't have to throw my shoe at her. I was gonna throw my shoe at that woman. I
Wow.
started take my shoe off and throw it at her. I was like, "Ooh, no, I gotta do something." I had
Wow.
to get up. She's amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah. So has there been a male artist that you walked in and you was like, oh man, he bad?
Let me think. Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
In Southern Soul, it just
Yeah, I mean Southern Soul.
that thought was just badass.
Yeah, but when you
Oh,
first heard him, when you first heard him,
Fat Daddy,
yeah, Fat Daddy.
the
Yeah,
blame.
yeah.
I listen to that damn thing every day. I know I sing probably better than him.
You know the funny thing about Fat Daddy, I have seen him evolve. I have seen over the last 5 years. I've seen Fat Daddy evolve. I mean his whole. I mean his whole. Everything about him has evolved. You know what I'm
He
saying?
sparkles. He
Yeah,
sparkles
it
on
has
stage.
evolved. Yeah,
He
yeah.
sparkles. When he walk on stage, he hold his mic a certain way. He got it. He got it. He hold
Yeah.
his mic.
That's my
Mm-hmm.
Man,
man. That's
Fat
my
Daddy blew
Yeah,
me away
R.T.
the
Taylor
first time I
said we're
heard him.
supposed to go until you can't go look at Frankie May with Maze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's supposed to stop though.
Huh?
Frankie, it's time for Frankie to stop it vocally or lip
Yeah.
sync or something because I love him to death and I love his music, but
Uh-huh.
them vocals are shot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think when Ray Charles, somebody said when Ray Charles finished, he retired, he died. I guess it's just the love for it so much that when you can't do it no more, when all the lights, camera, and fans go away, I think you go into a depressed state. You know what I'm saying? If you've been
Right,
performing all these years and stuff, so I think that's why a lot of them, like the Bobby Rushes, and
right.
they're still
And let me
active.
tell you something. This
Uh,
artist, she amazed me. Denise Sale.
yeah.
I did a show with her in Elevator, and she wanted to talk to me. She said, Summer, I think we may be related. Because I married a wolf. She said, my name is Denise Sal Wolf. She said, I got married in 1977. She told
Uh-huh.
me the whole story. I sat with her for 2 hours
Yeah.
until she got ready to perform. And she was talking to me, and I'm thinking, this lady's so sweet. How's she going to give her him perform in this wheelchair? Baby, that woman sat in the wheelchair, and I was like mesmerized.
Yeah.
She gave a show sitting in a wheelchair,
Mm-hmm.
and she could blow whew,
Just as she was
her
standing up,
voice.
she could blow sitting down. Yeah.
What? She
Yeah.
came out there was still a queen. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Mm. I
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, she the queen, baby.
So
She the
Summer, let me
queen.
let me ask you this. So why aren't the crowd, because the Lisa LaSalle, Betty Wright, they drew crowds then.
But you know why they mainstream? They was R&B. They were
Yeah.
mainstream.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
wasn't Southern Soul or Soul. They was mainstream. You can get Denise Sal music on karaoke. You can
Yeah.
get Betty Wright on karaoke. You
Yeah.
can't get no Southern Soul artists
Yeah.
music
They
on
they drew
karaoke.
crowds. I mean, they drew
Oh
crowds,
yeah, and
crowds,
baby,
and they
them the
loved
only
it.
two women I know that could headline and
Yeah.
pull.
Yeah. Wow.
Hmm.
So what was your experience? What I know you got a song with LJ Eccles and Omar. They wrote songs for you. So what was your experience with LJ first? What was your experience with
It was wonderful. It was because LJ sent me the song and he was like, I think I got a song for you. You know
him?
how he talk. I think
LJ
I got
so
a song
cool.
for you.
LJ so cool, ain't it?
Oh man, I love him to death.
Hey,
I think I got a song for you. I think I
Mm-hmm.
got a song for you. So he sent it to me. And in my head, I'm the female LJ in my head.
Yeah.
So when because LJ is now he got the it.
Yeah.
Every time I see him perform, he draws my attention. Like he's so energetic. The way he look on stage, the way he move, he works the stage. He's good, and
Uh-huh.
his band is really good too. They add a lot to his show. So I always in my head thought I was a female LJ. So when he called, he said, "I'm gonna see this song." So I'm trying to sound just like LJ on the song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice 3 weeks. I mean, I'm nailing every word, the way he said, the way he run it, and everything.
Uh-huh.
Get to the studio, and I kept singing the same song over and over, like 4 or 5 times. He kept saying, "That's good, that's good." I was like, "No, I don't sound like you though." I'm in my head, I'm thinking I'm supposed to come out sound like LJ. So it almost didn't happen because
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying, "I hated LJ. Let me go do it one more time." He like, "Summer, it's good. Trust me, it's good." So he said, "Let me do the mastering and the mixing, and let me do all that, and then tell me what you think." Even when he finished, I didn't like it. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think it was good enough because it was LJ music.
Yeah.
So when he put it out there and everybody started loving it, I was like, "Oh my God!" I
You
was
remember you
so
talking about Leave Me, right?
happy, huh?
Talking about that song
Leave
Leave
me,
Me? That's
yes.
that's the song I said that y'all should have got best compilation with that song right
We
there.
didn't get no recognition on no
Yeah,
awards
that,
for that
that,
stuff,
that,
for that
that was a
song.
very good song right there. I like the video and
And the
everything.
video, we didn't even get nominated.
I
Now,
was
how you
hey,
don't
I
even
was
get
supposed to be in the
nominated?
video. I was supposed to be in that video. What happened?
You didn't show up.
Hey, I was supposed to be the one that when you told him you don't want me, you told him to leave me.
Right.
I was supposed to be the one to come pick you up and, and,
yeah.
and,
Look,
and ride
they
off.
didn't even recognize. They didn't even recognize that video. They said, "Shoot, y'all ain't gonna get this." Yeah. Look. I've been out. Look. I ain't getting that.
Boy.
Don't even start that shit because you already.
So look. So what was your experience with Omar?
Oh, now that was totally different.
What was the difference? Like night and day.
Omar was very intimidating.
He's a perfectionist, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not pitch perfect either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not pitch perfect. So he was like, "Seen that? You flat, you sharp, you did." Hey, when I came out of that studio though, I can sing that song like it's mine now though. But also intimidates Omar. You know what I'm saying?
What I can't hear you.
My phone was ringing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So is there any other artists you want to work with right now?
I would like to work with King George. I would like to work with Lacey.
Yeah.
I know they like talking about you be jocking Lacey. I don't care what y'all think about me.
You just had to get a picture. Hey, y'all was on the show together. You just had to get a picture with Lacey, huh?
What? Oh my God. And she looks so good now too. Yeah, but anyway, we got a song together coming out. Don't be hating live.
Live, why you
I'll be fanning out.
Killing me, girl. Damn.
I'll be fanning out over Lacey, baby.
I understand you like, but damn.
I be fanning out.
You are
I do.
Too. Shit.
Yeah, I was a big fan. Don't hate.
I understand.
I fans out over Lacey, baby.
So is it fair to say is Lacey your mentor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I like Lacey. I like Karen. Those two women right there, they embraced me like I was there. And Nelly. Those three, they embraced me like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. It was Lacey, Karen, Nelly, and Miss Jody. They treat me like I'm family. And I mean, and I look up to them ladies. They got it going on. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Hey, look, K9 on here. K9 live said that he would battle Calvin Richardson or Tucker. So
I said I'm not scared.
You said you're battle. So K9, do me a favor. Put live after Tucker or Calvin Richardson.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do what they gonna put that damn music on and live gonna do his shit. You better ask the motherfucker that coming behind me. That's who you better.
No, you're gonna be the headliner. You're gonna be the headliner.
That's who you better talk to.
You're gonna be the headliner live.
I don't be the headliner.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared.
Yeah.
You definitely ain't gonna do that, K9. Put me last, nigga. Nah.
Why not, live? Yeah. Why not?
They don't put me last. All the two artists, the big artists, the left and left.
Right, that's the point. That's my point.
Nigga out there.
Hey, but he want me to battle Lacey.
Hey, look.
Get the hell out of here.
Live.
I want y'all to come on. Hold on. Let's sink it all in. I ain't saying battle her, but never be afraid.
That's what I just said. It was the battle of the band.
Never be afraid to get on stage with nobody, girl.
I'm not afraid to get on stage. We talking about a battle.
Yeah.
We talking about a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, live. So be honest, live. If you headline the show, if you came out to Calvin and Tucker, how many people you think will be out there if you headline?
Huh?
How many people you think will be out there if you?
You're not coming to see me yet.
What?
Right.
You're not coming to see me right now.
Yeah.
So you understand that.
How many you think? But if it be one out there, me and that one will party like a motherfucker.
That's what I want you to say. Right. If there's one out there, you still.
If it's one out there, that one gonna tell everybody else. I just think
but listen to this live.
What you say live?
Listen to this.
One gonna tell him I just saw the best artist.
Listen. It'll be look live. You can sing to one person or you can sing to 300 people. If you go live, they ain't gonna hear your music.
Hey, live, you got some people on here say they're gonna stay and party, but you lie.
They gonna have to, because they gonna hear from them. They gonna be wanting to come back in.
What you gonna do, lie? You gonna turn it
Don't
loose?
worry about it.
You gonna turn it loose?
Every night, especially when I play that. Especially when that song come on.
Lies say he gonna turn it loose. He don't give a damn.
Being on the real though, I know I can't battle them guys, but I'm there.
See, that's what we was talking about though. You said you know you can't battle them, but you want to put me up against Lacey.
No. I'm saying that I won't. I'm saying not saying that I won't.
Battle. Look, doing a battle is one thing. Being on stage is one thing, but doing a battle is something totally different.
If I had different, I tell you this much: if I had equal number of hits, then they better
yes,
put their goddamn shoes on. They better.
How can I go up against Juicy Lips?
Lie, you got some fans on here. They said we stand live with the fireworks. You got some fans on here, live.
Look here, man. I'm telling you.
Listen, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Lie missed the whole point. Lie said, I know I can't battle him, but you want me to battle Lacey. We talking about battle of the bands.
Yeah.
Lacey got hits out the hits. I ain't got no hits. Yeah. Why would I battle her? That'd be stupid.
Hey.
When I do a battle, I want to win. I want to win a battle.
If you had the hits.
If she go first.
If I had the hits, yes, I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. But if she go first, it's over.
Right.
Not always. Not always.
Listen,
if you got y'all, listen, he go first,
listen to this. Over. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay. Say, for instance, if I had the same amount of hits with Lacey.
Hold on. How many y'all agree? How many y'all agree? What we talking about? I want y'all to put y'all comments on here. Y'all put y'all comments.
Listen. Yeah. If I had the same amount of hits with Lacey, in my stage of my career, Lacey got experience on stage, how to work a stage. Even if I had the same amount of hits, it'd be hard to battle somebody with that type of experience. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want to win. When I battle, I want to battle somebody I got a chance to win, to beat. Yeah. You cannot beat somebody that got more experience, that's been vocally trained and all this. You cannot beat somebody like that in a battle. Now, getting on stage with her, I have been on plenty shows with Lacey. But that's different than going up and battling somebody.
Battle the band. Yeah, battle the band.
Yeah, that's totally different. So her band gonna be more experienced. Her band gonna be more experienced than mine, and she gonna be more experienced than me. It's just real. Who you gonna be real?
Who you gonna be battling in the battle of bands that you're in now?
But I'm on the females. Me, LJ, and David J.
Who is that?
That's what I'm saying. I got a shot.
You motherfuckers going to hell in a you all going to hell, man.
Hey, what's he go?
Y'all going to hell and the gasoline draw, man.
Hey, what's he go?
Hey. Y'all gotta film them on. Hey, where is that gonna be?
Oh Lord,
where is that gonna be?
Wow, man, y'all crazy.
Where y'all gonna be?
Wow,
where y'all gonna be?
Yeah, we're gonna be in the bottom.
Where y'all gonna be at?
In the bottom, in Theodore.
What the hell is that at?
What the hell is that?
It's in Mobile.
Texas?
Oh, in Mobile.
Mobile?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Furlong.
That's what he had told me. I'm gonna bring you back next year with Lacey. I said, well, you know you ain't.
Man, go on do that, man. Get your songs together. Get your catalog together.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I gotta learn a little more. I gotta get more comfortable on stage.
You got a garage. Yeah. You got a garage, a patio.
Yep.
Go get your microphone and get on that patio and let them trees be your audience.
I do that. I do that now. Shit.
Yeah. So look. I want Summer to I want her to answer this question in her own voice.
Okay.
Because people were saying that artists know. Look, let me set the stage. Initially, it was us three on this show right here. It was me, Mr. Live, and Summer Wolfe. So I think Summer stayed on for maybe 2 or 3 episodes. and due to some me and her discussed it. So she decided that she wanted to get off the show, and I respected her decision. But people were saying that it's artists that ran Summer Wolf off the show. So I'm asking you this question: set the record straight. Did any artist run you off the show?
Oh no. I
Okay.
got off the show because y'all wanted me to stay on the show. But
Yeah.
they were saying that you put me off the show.
Yeah. Exactly.
But that wasn't true. I
Exactly.
got off the show because I'm too unfiltered.
Hey, she didn't want to take no orders. I said, Summer, somebody didn't want to take no orders. Someone really wanted to make it off the record. I said, Summer. I said, no, you're an artist. You're
Yeah,
an
well,
artist.
I was gonna get in trouble. I wasn't
Yeah.
getting too
I
much
said,
trouble,
no.
so I
I said,
just
Summer,
bowed
you're an
out.
artist. I said, you're
oh,
an
Right,
artist.
I
I
bowed
said,
out because I was gonna
yeah,
get in too much trouble. I
yeah,
was like,
all the people, Donald Trump and shit.
yeah.
let me bow out.
I said, no. I said, Summer, you're an artist. I said, so it's only certain things you can do and say. I said,
Because I like to have fun too.
yeah,
When there's truth in jokes.
yeah,
Right.
So I like to joke a lot,
yeah,
and people get too serious. I
yeah,
like to laugh and joke and have fun,
yeah,
and I'm unfiltered. So if you ask me something, I might say it, and whatever come up, come out. So
yeah,
I'm country as hell. So I had to get off the show because I was just doing too.
yeah.
Don't cut. Okay.
Some really, really trust me. Some really, really want to be off the record with. I said, no, you're an artist. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. So I'm a promoter. So nobody's gonna book me. So I book
Yeah, I
artists.
thought it
So
would hurt my brain if I
yeah,
stayed on.
exactly. And it would have. And it would have if you would have went in the way you wanted to go. And I said, no,
Right,
no.
right,
I'll be the honest broker, and I'll say the
right,
stuff that people are scared to say. So
right.
now y'all heard it from Summer because people were saying, Summer got off the show because artists was telling her that if she don't get off the show, they're not gonna do no songs with her. Producers was telling her they're not gonna. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, nah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, we
Nah.
discussed it at great lengths as to why, and I respected her decision. But I'm glad she came back on to hang out with me and Mr. Live. We still hanging in there, Summer.
Y'all hadn't got assassinated yet. Y'all
No.
doing good.
We got one.
Y'all haven't got assassinated yet, so y'all doing good.
Because you know what? Because here's the deal. Off the record is called off the record for a reason.
Right.
There's no malice intended, but these fans have questions. These fans have questions, and also these fans want to know the artist. They want to know you.
True.
Because at a show, you might have like you got people here in Temple that love you to death, but they don't get to talk to you at a show. They
Right.
don't get to ask you no questions because there's so many people in there. So and I'm not an artist, but I know y'all get busy. Y'all can't talk to everybody. So when you come off the record, they get to know about your background. They get to know about
Right.
other than see a lot of folks think that everybody's just a Southern soul singer. No, y'all started off doing something else. But like I say, they don't know the history. They don't know the people y'all perform with. They don't know the people y'all were signed with. They don't know the people y'all did videos with. Before
Right.
y'all actually got hot and heavy and Southern soul. So that's the whole purpose. But like I tell people, if you have done something and it is public, then we're gonna discuss it on here. We're
Right.
gonna discuss it on here. So I haven't seen anything public that you go live and talking about you're gonna beat somebody up, and I'll say I ain't seen none of that. I research everything before everybody come on here.
I'm not
So
about to fight nobody anyway.
yeah, so I'm glad you maintain your professionalism as an artist because
Yeah.
your fans are watching. Your fans are
Right.
watching everything you
Because
do.
at the end of the
Yeah,
day, I want people to know who Summer Wolf is. I'm just a regular country girl that just love to sing and I love to laugh, I like to have fun, I love to cook. A lot of people don't know that I don't drink, never drink or smoke. I don't smoke. I've never done drugs. But when you see me on Facebook, a lot of people try to judge you
yeah,
by what they see on Facebook. You cannot judge an artist by what you see on Facebook
yeah.
because you're gonna be wrong every time.
Well, a
My
lot of
sister
times,
tell everybody I'm lame as hell. They're
well,
like,
you know
y'all
what?
think something was fun? She lame as hell.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
my sister and them couldn't get me to drink or anything. So,
yeah. So you don't drink at all?
mm-mm.
Me either. I might drink a little something that Andrew tried to get me drunk and take advantage of me. But other than that,
So let me
she
tell you, my
yeah,
husband would give me that Jamaica Me Happy wine cooler. It's been enough for like a year and a half right now.
yeah,
I drunk like a little bit of it. Like it was so small till he was like, Fuck it, I might well go and drink them.
Yeah. And you know what I do? Like I said, Angie, Angie from Mississippi, so they drink. So I'm her designated driver. So when she goes
They
somewhere,
got moonshine.
when she goes somewhere, she gonna drink.
They got moonshine in
Oh
Mississippi.
yeah, she gonna drink. And you've been over here before. You seen her stash in there. So she
Oh,
gonna drink and have a
yes.
good time. She gonna drink and have a good time. So but she always tell me, you need to drink this and calm down. No, you just trying to take advantage of me. I don't want to drink that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
That's about.
I know the trick. I already know the trick, so I
Right.
don't fall for it. Yeah. Live, you
They
drink,
say
right?
the gin make you sin.
Yeah, I drink.
Live, what's your favorite drink? 1738?
No, I like that Crown Apple. I mean that.
So look, live fans on here. So when y'all see live, y'all need to have them a bottle of Crown Apple.
Apple, come on in.
Yeah, y'all need to have them. But I think hey, what's that drink Tuck always drinking? Some lady brought to the show and gave it to him. Angie.
Rose? I
don't know, but some lady brought him a bottle of that to the show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fans need to get to know these artists, and and like I said, when y'all come to the shows and stuff, when you come to my show, you give it to me, I give it to the artist. And I'm not gonna drink
right.
it. But like I say, but Summer, if you had any advice for any new female artists coming in Southern Soul, what would you say?
I would tell them to learn the business, much business as you can. Learn the business. Don't compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Learn the business. Don't compromise. Stay consistent.
Yeah. Okay. Lai, what would you tell them?
Hey man, get out here and work. Let these people know who you are. Yeah. Grind. Be in places. If they don't, if you can't, they don't know you at home.
Yeah.
I had to put up a post.
You better say that live.
I put up a post the other day. This guy was talking about, man, it's a lot of people who said they want to be known, they want to be out here, but they only go 10 blocks away from their house. You know what I'm saying? You can't go just 10 blocks away from the house. Expect people.
Got to put in the work.
You got to put in some work. You got to. He said you got to do some away games.
Yeah,
you got to do some away games. You got to go away. You got to travel. You can't be a Homer Simpson. I'm gonna put the post up again tonight, but basically he's saying y'all got to get out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get out here. You got to network with people. You got to talk to people. You got to call people too.
Yeah.
You just got to network because somebody may hear your song, but they don't know your face.
Right.
They can't, or somebody may want to get in contact with you and they can't.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it may be you may meet somebody that, oh man, I got live number. I won't miss live. Sure, I got live number in my phone. So you got to get out here and network, y'all. That's my thing. That's my thing for
you. Got to network.
Hey, Summer, Libby says she gonna get you a wig since you don't drink.
Right.
Says she gonna get you a wig. Yeah.
Tell her, give me one, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. She said,
hey, instead of buying views, that's why I'm gonna buy me some wigs.
Yeah, don't buy no views, man. I think no, don't buy no views. Who said K9 said, thank you, live. You have to work for what you want coming from K9 Entertainment. That's true.
Man, you got to.
Live, Marcia Harris says she got you. She got your drink.
Hey, baby, I'm ready, Marcia, baby. Yeah. You gonna be down there on the 27th?
Yeah.
She say she gonna be there. She gonna be that one person when Cav and them go out. She say she gonna stay there with me. Now,
that's right.
Me and her need damn fireworks. That's right. In that Crown Apple. Let's go.
Yep. But look, I appreciate you coming on, Summer Wolf. I know, and look, Summer do flyers for everybody in Southern Soul. I mean,
no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Look, I get so overwhelmed, y'all.
I know you done flyers for every damn body in Southern Soul.
My phone rings off the hook. Look, I neglect people all the time.
Damn, you look, you that fired, you can turn them away now?
No, it's not that. It's just I don't want to disappoint nobody. I don't want people to get up there and say the reason I ain't do they fight because they ain't book me. I want them to right. When I get overwhelmed, I just get overwhelmed. I can't catch up.
Yeah.
But some people might get offended, like, but some of we won't do my flight because I went booked.
I got 2 bottles of
got nothing to do
with You got 2 bottles live?
I got 2 bottles.
Okay, do Summer got 2 wigs on here? Did I see one way? Do I see 2 wigs? Do I see 2 wigs? Do I see 2 wigs?
Come on, do I see 2 wigs?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, Liza, you got 2 bottles. Hey, can I get somebody to get some with a wig? Can I get some with a wig?
Right. Can I get a wig?
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. I'm gonna see who is this on here? Let me see. I'm pretty sure. No, because they don't book. What's that?
Purple. I want purple.
You gonna get purple? You gonna get purple? Okay. Well, that's cool.
Michelle said I got 3.
You got 3?
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, okay, Summer, you got 2 wigs. Carolyn Kimbo said she got you a wig. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all, look, y'all make sure y'all keep in contact with these artists. You know, like I said, I come on every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, me and Miss Live at 7:00. You know, next week we got Tony Armani. You ever heard of him? Summer? Tony Armani. Yeah, I sent you his music the other day.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he'll be on here. He'll be on here next week.
I'm gonna check him out.
Hey, Summer, you got 3 wigs. Somebody, Michelle, the bird said you got 3. You got 3 wigs. That's what I'm talking about.
Country girl, take it, baby.
Yeah, y'all hook these artists up. Y'all make sure y'all stay in contact with Miss Summer Wolfe and Live. You know, y'all fans and stuff. Y'all stay in contact with them. And have them send y'all some shit. Have them send you a shirt or something, or some music or something.
Mark say, how long is a new artist considered new? Mark,
shout out to Chrissy Loves, baby.
Yeah.
Chrissy Loves on now.
I think you got like the 2.
Yeah, she's on here earlier. I think she's on here earlier. Yeah. So you said Mark? He said what? How long artists?
How long is a new artist considered a new artist? I say within 2 to 3 years.
What?
Okay, so how long? So how long can you be a rookie? Oh, somebody else said they got you a wig. Damn.
Woo!
Yeah, Johnny Robinson said they got you a wig. Somebody.
Johnny. Tell Johnny, hey y'all, that's the one about the bottom. The one I just telling y'all about the Battle of the Bands. That's the promoter.
Yep. Live. Somebody said they need a shirt.
He said he gonna put me up against Lacey.
Yeah.
That's him.
Carolyn said she headed to the wig store Friday.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit me in my inbox so I can get that shirt to you.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's marketing, man. That's marketing.
I want a shirt too, Live. Yeah. I like that sexy soul swinging, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know, look, like I said, this is one big family. You know, we might fight, together. We might talk junk, but bottom line is this right here. You know, we all got thick skin sometimes, and sometimes it's thin, but it's all love. You know, it's no malice involved. Never, I mean, because if you really want to know what I think, just ask me, and I'll tell you. And I tell you, somebody else, Daryl Simmons said he got a wig for Summer too, and a bottle for Live. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Daryl Simmons, I still got to do your commercial, man. Marsha has you right. We got to support each other. We do have to support each other.
Mark say, Mark got one more question. He said, we're going to get out of here, Mark. He said, how do I get on a K Young show?
Talk to K Young.
When I call you, Mark, I got you. I got you, brother. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you, when you get...
I love Mark. Mark A.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mark Holloway. Yeah, he bad. He bad.
Aaron, I got you.
He got the it, too. He got the it, too.
Yeah. He
real underrated. Underrated.
Well, I got that t-shirt for you coming.
Yeah, hey, y'all need to look at these comments. These people say they need your fans say they need shirts and stuff. So y'all hit them up in their inbox and just stay in contact with them. But look, y'all know what time it is. I know y'all in those 70s, baby. Yes, y'all are. Y'all was born in the 70s. But I really appreciate you coming on, Summer. Hopefully you'll come back with us and hang out with us. Hey, look, Live, what do you think we should add her back as a co-host again?
Yeah, she can come on back. We need that enough fire.
Hey, but why you want to let TC come on here and be a host?
I like TC.
Hell, he come on every week.
I love TC. I love him.
Hey, Summer, you heard of Danielle Renee?
Oh, I love her.
Hey, Danielle Renee, I met her. I've seen her on Facebook, but I actually met her Facebook. I met at ZBT in 2019, but she was acting like Whitney Houston and stuff. She brushed right past me when she spoke with me because she didn't know.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
But look, she's pretty cool though. She's pretty cool down to earth.
She's real nice.
Yeah. Who was it to my Kevin? We need a shirt from you too. I guess I can get some shirts made, huh? Okay, got y'all. Hey, look, TC Morgan said that's why he pulled your Sex So Swing from his playlist, Live. No, he didn't. But look, we ain't gonna hold you up some. I know you probably got some flyers to do, for people and stuff, because I know you stay busy all the time.
Seriously.
Do you still fall asleep when you're doing flyers?
Yes, every night. Hey, now it's getting worse because I fall asleep by 9:30.
Yeah, you do?
Yes.
Yeah. All these people say they want shirts. I'm gonna make sure I get some shirts made. I'll send y'all some shirts. I ain't got no problem with
Yeah,
that.
me and Mark on the show September.
Let me design the shirt off the
Okay.
record. Let me design it.
Summer. Libby said, "What color do you want? Blonde, red, what color you
I
want?"
want red or a purple or blonde.
Okay. You heard that, Libby?
I like it mixed with blonde and brown.
There you go. Hey, Vanessa told me don't.
Wig,
Hey,
baby.
lie. Vanessa told me don't write them big words on my shirt when I send them out.
Matter of fact, that would be a good T-shirt. Actually, off the record, you got like the big words on the back, like in different spell. Would be hot.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I might do that just for her. I might do that.
Yeah, it might be hot.
Yeah, see how I got that start. Yeah, there she go. I want a shirt. I got Maurice boy, whatever.
What did he say?
Mo B told me he wanted a shirt. Boy, whatever.
Mo B.
I give you a shirt when I come home, man. Hey, Danielle Renee said you look good in blonde, something.
Tell her that's what I want in the blonde, baby.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, but look, we're gonna get out of here. But y'all tune in next week, share my live. And like I say, hey,
bye y'all.
Yeah, hey, thank y'all for tuning in.
I couldn't see nobody's comments, but I love you guys. Shout out to my girl Christy Love. Shout out to Lady Q.
All right.